Hi, it's Legend of Old 101 here. Follow me on Twitter at Legend of Old 101. Like this page and subscribe. And this is the WWE Smackdown review, April the 12th, 2013. Okay, so basically, Smackdown kicks off with Big E Langston coming out. People are like, boo. But it's just pumped in noise. People are cheering Big E Langston because he's the man. So then he comes out and does a Ricardo Rodriguez and goes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Your new World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler. But he held the door for that so long. It's crazy. That's Ricardo Rodriguez. He goes, Alberto. But it's the same thing with Dolph Ziggler. But it's awesome, really. Ziggler comes out. Massive pop. They couldn't actually pump that out. They just left it and he got a massive pop. Tried to keep Big E heelish, but Ziggler just couldn't. He couldn't keep the heel on Ziggler, man. They just let it loose. He comes out with AJ. Then he's talking about he's been too good for too damn long. He's a world champion. And then all of a sudden, Jack Swagger comes out with a massive cheers. I was like, what? They let the cheers actually go through. It was like he had a massive pop. And Colton started talking like, congratulations to Dolph Ziggler. How America's got the title, not Mexico. But then he said he wants a match, but he ain't going to wait for very long. So then after that, Del Rio comes out and goes, hold on, Pedro, hold on. And then goes to Ziggler. He's going to get his rematch. And then he's going to be crying, whining. And then that was it. So then after that, all of a sudden, Ziggler goes, I've had these interruptions. And all of a sudden, Jericho comes out. Break the wall down. He comes out. The crowd's going nuts. And then Jericho just mocking Ziggler, saying how he's fans of the Dolphins or something like that, because he didn't know what his fans were called. It was just funny. And then he goes, you came from Booker T's office and goes, your first match in World Heavyweight Champions against Y2J. Then he goes backstage and shows Team Hell No walking around and how they're going to have a match with primetime players. And I was like, primetime players, they've lost so many matches against Team Hell No. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they're even there. So let's just put them down until they actually lose the belts and then start again from the bottom. PDP should be facing 3MB or something, start from the bottom again. Because Team Hell No won again. Titus O'Neil taps to Daniel Bryan's no lock. I was like, jeez, tapped out. I was like, yeah, whatever. And after that, it was Shield after the match shows up and goes, I like that Team Hell No. You think you're so good now, something like that. And then goes, it's just a matter of time before you believe in the Shield. Because Ambrose just took over and just started dominating them in the mic. Ambrose just the man of the mic, as you all know. So then after that, Santino's in the ring waiting for Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett comes out, a few cheers here and there. Obviously, it wasn't the same as Raw because a lot of the English fans were there, so they ain't really here there. It's just an American crowd, so it was kind of dead. It came out. So then he in the match, and then Santino was just trying to do a flip up and falls down. They're trying to do a flip up. It just fails at it all the time, and then towards the end, he actually makes it and then starts dominating on way back for a bit. Goes, and he tries to go for a Cobra. Barrett's like, nah, kicks him in the arm, and then hits takes him out with the ball hammer. 1, 2, 3. Champions, the champion, and then the champion, and everywhere back wins the match. Then after that, he goes to commercial and shows Booker T and Teddy Long talking backstage. And then all of a sudden, Sheamus and Randy Orton come in and talk about why'd you do that? Put it against each other to face the Big Show. Big Show's gonna take advantage of it and all that. So then Booker T goes, you know what? I've had enough of this. And goes, you know what? You two are gonna be in a handicap match against the Big Show. Because it's gonna be 2-on-1. Big Show's by himself against the Celtic Vipers. So then after that, Booker T. No, because Teddy Long before that, Teddy Long says, it wasn't my fault. And then Booker T looks at him like, what are you doing? And then when Randy Orton and then Sheamus walked out, Booker T just looks at him and goes, you have to say, what are you doing? You can tell, because apparently he's got a real heel turn for Booker T, so Looking forward to that. King Booker might return. King Booker. And after that, Bella Twins and Tamina taking on the Funkadactyls and Caitlyn. Yeah, as usual, Naomi is the #1 in this match. Naomi's like the best wrestler in this match by far. She should be the Divas champion. Sorry, Caitlyn. I like Caitlyn, but Naomi's just the one right now. She, Michael Cole and everyone saying they want to see the rear view, the rear view. Then we hit rear view and one of the Bellas, I don't know who the heck it was, which one it was. She almost took her head off. She almost took her head off in the rear view. Jumping, butt smashing her faces. Just jumping bomb in her face, just almost took her head off. Then all of a sudden, Naomi's going to a second rope, and then when the other Bella threw her off the rope, and then that weakened her. So then the other Bella got the pin 1, 2, 3, and yes, so the Bellas and Tamina win. So hopefully Naomi gets a title shot sooner or later. Hopefully, and she wins it. So then it goes to commercial. Then came back from commercial. Then Triple H is walking to the ring. Time to play the game. Got the cast on his arm. Got glasses. I was like, what is this H though? He looked kind of sick. So then H talking about Brock Lesnar, how I told you to the fans and stuff, because people thought Brock Lesnar was going to demolish it. Didn't happen. Then Heath Slater and the 3-man band come out, and Heath Slater's like, shut up. He seems to have to take on the top dog here. So obviously it was H because he's in the ring. So then they surround the ring like the Shield. Then all of a sudden the Shield music hits. Shields come out, and then they outside. They thought it was gonna be a 6-on-1. Then all of a sudden the Shield was like looking at 3MB as if you say, "What are you doing?" And they pull them down, just take them out from the Shield step, get rid of them. Then all of a sudden they surround H, and then Team Hell No comes out. They come out, run out, and they retreat again. So then all of a sudden goes to commercial again. Then there's the handicap match now. The match is going on, and then it's a basic match. And Big Show just goes for a bit, few shots here and there, working on Randy Orton's ribs. Then Sheamus hits the bro kick. Big Show rolls out, walks off, 10 count, counted out. Big Show gave up backstage. Then all of a sudden, Randy Orton and Sheamus are backstage talking. And Sheamus is talking to the announcer woman. I don't know who the heck it is. The announcer woman. And all of a sudden, Sheamus is talking and goes, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, like something like that. And all of a sudden, Marco just goes, falls right to the table, demolishes him. Like, what? You all feel how strong he is, huh? That's what I don't. Demolishes him. But this was the feud that started anyway when Mark Henry became world champ. This was the feud. I like Big Show. I like Mark Henry versus Sheamus. I love their feud. The feud was awesome. I love their chemistry in the ring. So next was Kofi versus Cesaro. I love this match. Great spots in this match. The uppercuts of Cesaro were disgusting. Kofi got a few uppercuts. I think Kofi off some diving from Cesaro twice, and then goes wasn't called again. Just demolishes Kofi for a bit. All of a sudden, Kofi hits Crowd Pilots out of nowhere. Wins the match. I was like, okay, Kofi wins a few matches here and there, giving him a few breadcrumbs, but still a win. So I just wait for that heel turn for Kofi. That's all I want to see. That's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, it's like our truth's heel turn. It goes nuts. So shows Raw rebound. Oh, forget that. Don't really care really. Even though it's awesome. But I don't really care for that Smackdown. I don't talk about that. So then Dolph Ziggler, AJ and Big E make their way to the ring. Then the match starts. And then all of a sudden all of a sudden Fandango comes out with his dancer and stands up ringside. And then Jericho's like looking at it, like, what the heck is this guy doing here? And match is starting. Great match. Great match. Jericho and Ziggler always have awesome matches. So then throughout the match, that Fandango's getting involved, just going on the apron, just like distracting him. All of a sudden, drop kicks Big E, and Big E just gets taken out. Then Dolph hits a zigzag, 1, 2, 3, and then Big E Langston comes in. Hits the big ending. Then as they walk out, Fandango comes out, starts a dancing thing, and the fans just sing along. And then he starts demolishing Jericho. Then hits his big leg drop. And walks off. And then basically, that's it. So SmackDown's pretty good. Give it an A. I think an A for SmackDown, yeah. For SmackDown, I'll give it an A. A minus. So like this page, subscribe, and follow me at Legend of Old 101 on Twitter. Okay, take care. Peace.